Hi, I'm Ira Trivedi and welcome to another episode of Yoga Ira. The most common question that I get asked is, Ira, what's your daily yoga routine? The answer is actually very simple and people find it quite unbelievable. I do the same set of asanas every single day. They're very simple asanas. I've been doing the same ones for the past 10 years and I'll probably be doing the same ones in the next 10. I always begin my routine with Kapalbhati and Anulom Vilom, so a Kriya and then a Pranayam. And then I move on to the Surya Namaskars, followed by a few asanas. I'm going to be showing you those asanas and exactly what I do in my everyday morning routine. People also ask me what time I do yoga. I typically like to start my day with yoga, so after I finish my morning meditation practice, I may have a cup of tea with lemon and honey and then a cup of tea or coffee, and then I move on to my yoga practice. Depending on how much time I have that day, I spend that amount of time on my practice. So if I have an hour and a half, that's perfect. Sometimes I only have 20 minutes, so I only do 20 minutes of yoga. But in those days, I still do the same routine. I just compress it to suit whatever available time I have. This routine has proven beneficial to me mentally, emotionally, physically, and spiritually, and I really hope it can give you the same benefits. I always begin my practice by doing the Kapalbhati. It's a beautiful, energizing Kriya. It warms up your body for your entire practice ahead. It clears your lungs of stale oxygen and just provides your respiration system the cleansing, the oxygenation, and the kickstart it needs to perform a great job when you're doing your asana practice. Sit in a comfortable seated posture with your hands on your knee in Chin Mudra. We're going to begin our practice by doing a few deep yogic breaths. And I'll slowly begin by pumping, contracting your abdomen, and then inhalation, pump, and then inhalation, pump, and then inhalation. The pump should be putting pressure on your abdomen, while the inhalation should be passive. So remember that you're not inhaling consciously, but that it's happening passively. So pump, inhalation is passive, passive inhalation. Continue doing this for 30 rounds, focusing your mind, and now slowly begin breathing normally, stopping your pumping. Inhale and exhale, and now relax. Now I move on to the Anulom Vilom Pranayam. It is the single most effective pranayam. Even if you do it for just 2 or 3 minutes a day, it balances out your entire body, your entire system, your mind. It oxygenates your body from top to bottom. And it's a fantastic way to really feel that energy in your body, that beautiful prana that gets stimulated when you do the Anulom Vilom Pranayam. What I typically do is I inhale for 4 counts, I retain the breath for 16 counts, and I exhale on 8 counts. Some people may find this a little bit difficult in the beginning, but just after a few practices, you'll easily be able to do the same counting that I do. So watch me do this, and I hope you practice this on your own as well. Sit in a seated, comfortable posture. Bring your right hand in Vishnu Mudra. Your middle finger and index on your palm. The rest of your 3 fingers are up. Your left hand is on your left knee in Chin Mudra. Now bring your right arm up to your nose. Cover your right nostril with your thumb. And inhale from the left on a count of 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, inhale. And now retain your breath by closing both your nostrils for 16 counts. When you retain your breath, bring your attention to the point in the middle of your forehead. Your attention should be comfortable, counting in your mind to the count of 16.
The ratio in Anulom Vilom is always 1:4:2. So we inhale on 4, retain on 16, and now we exhale on 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 from the right nostril. Now closing the left nostril, we inhale from the right. Closing both nostrils, we now retain the breath for 16 counts. This is a very meditative pranayam. So during the retention, we focus on the point in between our forehead. And now we exhale from the left on a count of 8. Now, inhaling from the left, inhale and retain for 16 counts. All your breath movements should be slow, steady, and controlled. In particular, the exhalation. And now exhale on the right. And now we breathe in from our right side. Retain the breath for 16. And then we exhale from the left on 4 counts. Now slowly relax.
Now we move on to the Surya Namaskar. The Surya Namaskar is a 360-degree, super effective workout. It stretches and tones every single part of your body from your head to your toes. And I'm not joking about that. Literally, every single movement works out your body in exactly the way that you need it. It is crucial to coordinate your breath with the Surya Namaskar movements. That means that you'll be able to do more Surya Namaskars. You're actually oxygenating your body during your practice, and it just allows you to balance yourself out mentally as well. So I'm going to show you exactly how I do the Surya Namaskar. Every single person or every single type of yoga has a slightly different variation in their Surya Namaskar. This is the one that I've personally adapted to my own routine, to my own body. So come and learn the Surya Namaskar with me.
Inhale, exhale, prayer position. Inhale, bring your arms back over your head. Exhale and slowly come down. Bring your palms flat on the ground. Inhale, take the right leg back as far as comfortable, pushing your chin up to the sky. Now retain the breath and take your left leg back, retaining the breath here. Exhale, bring your chin down, knees down, chest down. On the floor, your hips should be up. Inhale, come to Cobra or Bhujangasana, pointing your toes back. Exhale, come to Inverted V or Parvatasana, tucking your toes in, raising your hips up, tailbone pointing to the sky. Palms are flat on the floor, balancing here. Inhale, bring your right leg front, in between the palms. Your palms are flat on the floor. Your chin is stretched up to the sky. Exhale, Padhastasana, bring your left leg front. Inhale, come up, reach your arms up, bend back, and slowly exhale and come back. And now we do this on the left leg. We've just completed one round on our right leg. So inhale, exhale, prayer position. Inhale, bring your arms up over your head. Exhale, bring your arms down. Inhale, take the left leg back as far as you can. Take your left leg back. Now come down on your toes. Inhale, Bhujangasana, Cobra position, palms are down. Exhale, come to Inverted V or Mountain Pose, palms. Inhale, bring your left leg in front, in between the palms. Now exhale, bring your right leg forward. Inhale, bring your arms up over your head. And now exhale and slowly come back. You've just finished one round. Now we begin with our asana practice. Remember, the Surya Namaskar is not technically an asana, but a kriya. The Sarvanga asana is a beautiful, simple asana which is great for circulation
It's an inversion. It's great for your thyroid and your parathyroid gland. It's really an overall body stretch. In fact, the meaning of sarvang in Sanskrit means entire body. So that means that it's really good for your whole body. Remember, it's the simple asanas that are most beneficial. All the crazy complicated asanas that you see me doing or you see other yogis doing, they're not as effective as the simplest asanas are. So in my daily routine, I do the simplest asanas. I just try to hold them as long as I can, and I never forget to breathe. Lying on your back, bring your knees towards your body, and now placing your hands underneath your hip, slowly with a little jump, bring your legs up, using your arms on your back to hold your body up. Your legs are as straight as possible, your back is straight, and you feel the pressure on your thyroid gland in the Sarvang Asana. Stay here and breathe. With every breath, straightening out your back. You can bring your knees towards your forehead. Release your arms behind you, trying to tuck in your hands as close as possible. And now bring your legs back up. Arms are closer together so you get more pressure on your thyroid gland. And now slowly bring your legs down. Come down on your mat, release your arms, and rest in Shavasana. Now we do the Matsya Asana, which is a counter pose of the Sarvang Asana. So remember, when you do your practice, for every asana that you do, you should also do its counter asana. That way you prevent injury, you prevent your body from overstretching, you prevent any sort of injuries or damage to your body by doing that. The Matsya Asana is a perfect counter to the Sarvangasana. It's a great full body stretch, great for the spine, great for the neck. Again, it stimulates the thyroid, parathyroid, and the pineal gland, so it keeps your endocrine systems in total harmony. Lying on your back, bring your arms underneath your body so that your elbows are touching each other. And now using your elbows, bring your head up, move your chin towards the ceiling, and rest the crown of your head on the ground. There should not be too much pressure on your head. Your body is balanced on your elbows. Your crown of your head is just to balance your body. There should be no pressure here. It should be a comfortable and steady asana. Make sure your legs are relaxed and straight, knees are straight. Stay here and breathe in Matsya Asana. And now slowly come down, release your elbows, release your head. We're going to do the Matsya Asana in Padmasana now. So bring your legs in Padmasana. Bring your arms underneath your body to prop your back up. And slowly bring the crown of your head on the ground. And bring your arms to your side, grabbing hold of your toes or your ankles, or relaxing them on the side. Stay here and breathe. With the Matsya Asana and Padmasana, you can actually go deeper into the asana. It gives you a deeper stretch on your neck. And now you can release the asana, release your legs, release your arms, and rest in Shavasana. Now is the Bhujangasana, which is the first asana that we're doing for our backs. It's a fantastic asana for your entire back. It works out your upper back, lower back, middle back, and of course your entire spine. So remember, your back is connected by your spine. So the more supple your spine is, the better for your entire back health. And the Bhujangasana does that. Remember always to do the asanas with your breath and hold as long as you're comfortable. If you get uncomfortable, even after 5 seconds or 3 seconds, just come down, take a few breaths, and then come up again. And the more you practice the asana, the longer you'll be able to hold it, and the more benefits it will give you. Sitting in Vajrasana, coming down, your fingers are in line with your shoulders. Elbows are on your side. Make sure they're parallel to your body, not jutting out towards the side.
And now inhale and slowly bring your chin up. Legs are straight, feet are together. And stretch. Stretch your back, stretch your chin up. Strong arms. Your elbows should be bent here. Hands, fingers, and elbows are in one line. Stay here breathing. Make sure that you continue to breathe. Don't hold your breath. Steady and comfortable in the asana. And now slowly come down. Bring your head down, chest down, and bring your arms to your side. Now we move on to the Dhanurasana or the bow pose. This asana is fantastic for all your abdominal organs or for any sort of digestive ailments. So if you have constipation or bloating, this asana fixes it very quickly. It's also a great stretch for women because it massages and tones all the reproductive organs. So what yoga does for your internal organs is what a massage does for your muscles. So when you have aches and pains and a massage can make you feel so much better and it refreshes and rejuvenates your muscles, yoga does that for all of your internal organs. So the Dhanurasana really massages all your abdominal organs. It's again a fantastic spinal stretch in the other direction of Bhujangasana. So it serves as a fantastic counterpose to the Bhujangasana that we've just done. Come down onto your stomach with your hands on your side. Now, bend your knees and grab hold of your ankles with your hand, raising your chest off the ground, your chin up. Stay here and breathe. This is subtle Dhanurasana. If you can, lift your thighs off the ground, feeling the stretch in your spine, pulling your ankles up with your arms, bringing your chin up to the sky as much as you can, making a beautiful bow out of your body, a lovely stretch for your spine, with each breath going deeper and deeper into the posture. So the more you breathe, the more you can curve your spine. And now for a further stretch, you can rock back and forth for a massage to all your abdominal organs, rocking back and forth, balancing on your abdomen. Now slowly come back, release your hands, release your legs, and rest in Makra Asana. Now we move on to a standing variation of the Padhast Asana. A few years ago, I had a back injury, and I had to wear a neck brace for close to 3 months. It is this asana which saved me, and therefore I hold this asana very close to my heart. It's a fantastic stretch for your hamstrings, a great stretch for your back. You can actually place your arms on a table in front of you, and it gives you an even deeper stretch both to your spine and to your hamstrings. I do this not just every morning, but whenever I get an opportunity in between my writing, if I have a few seconds, I'll stand up and do this, and it just relaxes my back and gets my spine back to center. We'll be following this up with a short counter pose or the standing Ardha Chakrasana, which again counters the effect of the forward bend. Standing up on your mat, inhale and bring your arms up straight towards the ceiling. Stretch here, bringing your spine up, pulling your spine. And now exhale and come down, bringing your hands down, forming a 90-degree angle with your body. Stay here and stretch, balancing on your feet. Slowly shifting the balance from your heels onto your toes, making sure to focus, keeping your arms straight, keeping your legs straight, feeling the stretch in your abdomen. Stay here and breathe, inhaling and exhaling. Now inhale and bring your arms up over your head, coming back, and now place your hands on your back, on the base of your spine, and with an inhalation, slowly go back, bringing your head back, chin back, arching your back, bringing your body as far back as it can. in standing Ardha Chakra Asana. Feeling the beautiful stretch in your back. Stay here and breathe, inhaling into your spine, going further into the asana. And now slowly come back to standing and release. And now we wrap up the routine with everyone's favorite asana, especially mine, Shavasana. Remember, it is as important to relax your body and your mind in Shavasana as it is to do the asanas. If you don't do this, you can often end up in aches or pains that'll cause you discomfort throughout the day. Shavasana will help you avoid that. So even if you're doing 30 seconds or a minute of Shavasana, focus your mind, mentally relax every single part of your body, and this has huge long-term benefits, not just for the health of your body, but also for your mind. So never ever skip Shavasana at the end of a yoga practice. It is crucially important. Lie back on your mat, hands apart, feet apart, not too far apart from your body. They should be at a comfortable distance. If you place your arms or legs too far apart, it can cause strain, not allowing you to relax fully. And now in Shavasana, breathe from your abdomen, deep yogic breathings, oxygenating your entire body from the toe to the head. And now consciously relax the different parts of your body. Your cheeks, nose, chin, lips, eyes, ears, head. All the different parts of your body, relax, relax, and relax. Oxygenating and relaxing your body fully in Shavasana. Thank you so much for letting me share my personal yoga routine. This is what has worked really well for my body. This is the routine that I've developed over years of practice and which I will continue doing most likely for the next 15 or 20 or God willing more years of my life. Every body is different, so everyone has a different yoga routine which suits their body. But the more you play with the asanas, the more asanas you do, the more you're going to begin to understand what's actually good for you. I hope my practice taught you a little bit of something. It can be helpful to your life. Thank you so much for joining me on another episode of Yoga Ira.